Hello YouTube, Blade here, and this is Farming Simulator 2013. Welcome back. For you who are playing this game and collecting horseshoes, there's one above here. I'm just taking it so you can't see it, but above the door there is a horseshoe, so if you have struggling finding them. So let's go back to playing and see what's happening. Yes, we are planting a new field of canola here. I still only have one tractor, I think. Yeah, so there isn't much to do at this point. I don't understand the money. I thought I had more. What I'm doing is that since I made a mistake of selling more, all four of those smaller tractors, and I'm having one over by the golf course, there's much I can do at this point when this tractor is out and about. Of course he's planting now, so there really isn't much I need to do, I guess. Well, we can look at the different mods. I downloaded a new mod, which is a official mod, I guess you could say. It's not mod by brand, machine type. Well, why we go by this? It's a what can you say? It's a historical mod. You see these old tractors here. Well, I think it's the Dutz D80. Actually, that's the last of the tractors. I like to look at the Bucker, Butcher. The front loader. It's this three here. It's part of that. The Guldner. It's early on front loader. Not too expensive, but I have no need of a front loader at this time. None of that. The tipper, let's see, I think this one was part of the package as well. Or no, maybe not. I could maybe use a new plow, but maybe not the one that is only 1 meter wide. 1.6 meter, 1.2. No, not much info about the size of that one. This one, a little sowing or seeder, part of that package. This one, fertilizer spreader, also part of the package. Here you have a manure spreader, same deal, it's that package again. And this, I like to look at this wooden slurry tanker. And this mower, I think. Loading wagon, this, the Bucher or Bucker or Butcher, yeah, something like that, also part of it. This wagon here, I think. These three items, not the weights. I don't think they used weight back then. The water tank, also part of the package. It's found at the link that I will have in the description, which is actually the mod site of the official website. So yeah, there's a few of those. New pallet work missions. I am surprised I don't have any more money. I would think that I would have. Let's see, I haven't spent any money. Like back then I had 52,000 and now I have 17,000, even though I have created more money. So I should have 52. Like the balance on day 1 was 52,000. The balance on day 2 is 17,000, while it should have been closer to 80 or 90,000. Something is wonky in Hagenstadt. I do not know what this is. Have I done anything to the bank? No, I still have the loan for 100,000. I haven't bought any fields, have I? Nope, still own those two fields. Kind of tricky to make a recording and making progress if the games bug out or whatever. But I guess it seems to be like it's determined that I will not make a profit in any farming or agricultural simulator games. Strange. So again, not much is happening here, not many missions. I wish I had some mowing missions, but no, none of that. I will pause the recording and I'll be back when something is happening. You know, either the field has grown in a bit, I made a bit of money, so I can maybe manualize it. No, not manualize, you know, throw some stuff on it so it grows in better. So, see you soon. And welcome back. Okay, not much is happening. I could advance the time. I planted canola in this field. We can check for just to make sure. Let's see, that one. Dark brown canola, yes. However, I feel like I've been cheating out of money. I think there might be some conflicts and finances. I mean, I can't understand where the negative numbers or the low numbers are. I haven't been able to play that long, so anyway, I'm missing about 80,000, I think. Maybe not, I don't know, something. So right now I'm not advancing time because I'm waiting for missions, but I guess we can advance time. I was hoping to get a bunch of those lawn mowing missions. Those will be kind of fun. I do have some storage. I could sell the wheat and the canola. Did I sell the canola? Didn't I sell the canola? Let's go and sell the canola. Maybe that's why I don't have the money. Because I didn't sell the canola. I thought I did. So where do we sell the canola? It's at the inn. Or have I done a field of canola already? No, I did not. Oh, sorry. This should give me a bit more money. The thing is that I do need another tractor, but it's so I can do more than one thing at the same time. As it is right now with just one tractor and one combine, I can only work one field at the same time if it's being harvested, because I need to offload the combine. On the other hand, if I only have one field, that's no issue. So which should I get first? Another field or another tractor? Both of them works very well together, in tandem, one could say. I could also sell my potatoes and sugar beet, but as it is right now, I just sell the canola. Since I'm planting new canola, I can face yeah, I'm gonna get a manure fertilizer actually. So what I was gonna say before I interrupted myself was that I can sell this canola because I am planting more, which means I will get more money. There we go, and done. Did not give me a lot of money. And getting a fertilizer will give me more money. So 6,000. How can it only be 6,000? No, it's only 12,17 per unit. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom. And spraying with fertilizer, which is a bunch of small pellets, will increase the yield on the field. So I figure I do that. Just gonna return this. Or should I buy a field? No, I don't really have the money for another field. I'm hoping for a bunch more of those lawnmower missions, but it seems like sometimes all you get is forklift missions. And even though the payout is nice on them, they seem to be quite a bit trickier to complete, so the field has started to grow in. So let's go to the market and see what's available. Fertilizer spreader. This one, 18 meter, it's cheap. This one has a 36 meter, so it's twice as wide, but not twice as expensive. And getting the wagon is just silly. So let's go get that one. And we drop off the trailer. No. Turn on the lights. Getting kind of dark. Lower the time a bit. And hook it up. There isn't much happening now in the beginning. I'm limited to the funds that I have available and the fields I have available. Yeah, and also the missions that becomes available. Just gonna refill this. The good thing about these fertilizer pellets is that they do last quite a while, I think. It doesn't work. So fill the implement. Okay. There we go. Dum da da dum. It's not a very high cost considering the extra yield you get. I don't know the numbers on these items though, so but it is a change. It's an increase, good increase. The drawback is, of course, you don't see where it is, so okay, accept, and we turn that off because we got a golf mission, and we just manured the crap out of, not manured, fertilized the crap out of the lawn next to it. Anyway, we got a good mission here, so that's good. Turn. I wonder how many missions you can, or how many missions you get in an hour if you are doing a mission. Does the timer of the 2 minutes intervals that I put between the missions that I want to do, is that based on when I complete the previous mission or when I accept or deny the previous mission? Well, if I deny, then it resets there, yes, but if I accept, yay, all the way out. Looking from the above like this is a good idea, because then it's easier to see, especially if the field has grown in a bit. Probably wasting some of this because that is not as narrow, or that one is more narrow on that side, but as I said, it's not that big of a cost. You see, it spit out basically one pellet per tick that you can hear, but it's still like covered the entire field. Turn it off. Speed 2 seems to be a good speed, or 45% if you have the mod installed like I do. I don't know if I can increase the speed, but 45 was good speed for some other stuff that I have, so let's leave it at that. We can actually increase the speed to 120 because this will not grow in before I'm done. They're growing a little bit, but it's still growing. Good, good, good. And done. Drop this off here. Basically this is what I will be doing, you know, back and forth to make more money. There isn't really much of anything else happening. I didn't need to sell the canola I sold, but what's something to do. Okay, let's see how the field is growing in. It's still kind of short. Needs growing a bunch more. But while we wait, oops, sorry, not that one, that one. Can look a little bit on the mods that I have. I do like the free DLC mod. It contains all these old tractors here. And come to tractors, this one is cheap, 17,500, but it has 220 horsepower, and you know, it's a big tractor. Maintenance is a bit high though. So, but these old tractors here, like 55 horsepower, compared to this one, which has 17.75 horsepower. Quite a difference. I do like to look at that front loader as well. We went through this before, I think. So I guess I'll pause the recording here and see what happens, and then I harvest this field. I can get started on that online, I think, you know, while I record, and we see what happens. So see you soon. And the field is growing in and we will start the harvesting process. I managed to get 2 lawnmower missions done at the golf course as well. So let's see how much we get out of this. I like the numbers. It goes up 19, 20, 21, 22. So looks like getting close to 100% on 2 passes, which is 1,500 units of canola. Always a good number, I guess. Oh, it's even better than that. It's 55%, which means that it will be full before it gets to the other side. And we have to let's see, what do we need to do? Enter something? Interject its course. Something like that. And then we go speed 4, which is way too slow. So we need to improve 4, and we increase the speed here to match that one. Yeah, 52% roughly. Looks good. Okay, now that's set as well. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Good. Yes. The golf course. Again, another mission here. Nice. I guess the golfers came out when the sun came out. And here we go. Also, I guess I could collect the grass in preparation for getting animals, but nah, there is really no point in start doing that now because the machine investment is high. Well, actually it can be as low as 18,000. I can show you what I'm thinking. I think, yeah. Ah, good. And he's on his way back at a high speed, which means I will not be able to catch him before it's full. Okay, that one doesn't work. Almost. So the thing I was thinking of is you need let's see, where is it? What was that? Tether? No. Baling technology. You have this baler here, Bayloader, costs 9,000, and then you have the FAR APN, which is a baler for another 9,000. So it has capacity of 50 bales, but it's very tiny, small bales. Nothing really worth doing. Just for the grass over there, because I need to bring both machines in over there, and then yeah. It's better if I like plant wheat or barley here. I use it for the straw, I think it's called. Oh crap. I forgot to turn down time. I think you guys noticed that. Way before I did, so good thing I noticed it was getting darker. There we go. Stop doing that. There we go. But I managed to get it lower before the things got withered or withered. So okay. I think I will fill this up over in the silos, drop it off in the silo. Good numbers. Good. Almost 8,000 units back. And Maybe I do barley on this field after the canola. You know, next time. It's not an impossibly bad idea. I don't really need to invest in other equipment to be able to plant or harvest that. Just again, if I want the straws and such, then yeah. But otherwise it's just business as usual. Of course. Oops, sorry. Quite slide over the 1500 units. Maybe I should invest in that field. 104,000. Could be worth it. And let's see if I do barley on this field here next time. And I do missions and all that until I get enough money to buy that field. Then I use the same equipment that I have at the moment to do canola on that field. It's a big field. It's going to be a lot of canola. And then I could start building on the fields that is maybe 17, 18, 19. So I expand around and out of my central farm area, the hub. Maybe? Okay, you speed up and I tag along. There we go. Turn, turn, turn. I don't really need to sell stuff at the moment of my crop to make ends meet. Selling it now would be just to make money so I can buy stuff. But if I keep doing this for a bit longer and buy this field. Let's check the market and see what field, you know, 17, 18, 19, 14 costs. And field management. Let's see. 14 is around 2,000, yes. 17, 18, 19. I can buy field 19, which is here now. I can almost buy field 18. That would work as well, but it's a bit of a distance, small distance, mind you, but still a short distance to go with a crappy combine like the FAR that I have here. Oops. Not a bad number though. Like another 4.4 thousand units, really? 4.5. Very nice. Plus the 7.9 that I already have puts me at 13,000. But all in all, it's going to surpass the wheat, I think. Yes, I can live with that. Campsite, no. I don't have a lawnmower there. It's too far to drive. It's all the way past field 9. and now it takes too long to drive there. Eventually I might place another lawnmower type setup at the campsite as well. That way I am utilizing 100% of the available lawnmower missions. Utilizing? Well, I'm doing something. At least. This guy had to work by himself, by his lonesome later tonight, and do some cultivating. I don't need to plow because I did that, I think. So So yeah, I guess it's almost time to end this episode. Not much else is happening than what you're seeing now, actually. Might be a lawnmower mission or so between this episode and the next. So yeah, I will plant barley on this field, considering that I get over 12,000 units. Well, right now I have over 14,000 units so far. It's like 2 or 3 more passes, and then cultivate, and then plant barley, and then hopefully a great demand will show up in one of those 3 items. But right now we're going to do another golf mission, and we go back and empty the combine because it's going to probably be full and standing still, and then we end the episode there, I think. I think that sounds like a good idea, a good plan, suggestion. Yeah, things. Should I start playing Agricultural Simulator 2011 as well? And try to do a let's play on that one? I've been playing a lot before, and I haven't been playing it in a while, of course. Not since 2013 came out, or even before then, but I recall it being quite a fun game. Slightly different than this one, more of an adult version of this one. How does that sound? That way I can provide with you, the viewer, with Farming Simulator, Agricultural Simulator, and Minecraft with Feed the Beast add-on. The drawback to Agricultural Simulator 2013 is that there is no mod support. UIG just doesn't seem to believe in mod support. So, while this one has very well documented mod support, I think it's documented, but it has access to mods, and Focus Entertainment Company things are providing mod support by providing the tools to mod the game. So that's nice. So yeah, he has to do another pass, but I think that he will make it all the way down here. So yeah, we do this, and I will set him to do the cultivating of the field and barley planting and all that. And when we come back next episode, maybe, possibly, hopefully, we are finishing off the harvesting of the barley, and I will see if I will have invested in a baling technology machinery. Getting the high-tech version or the later versions is more expensive, as let's see here. you would need to buy a loading wagon, one of these. Well, no, sorry, you don't need to buy one of those. You would need to buy this one, the Chrome Comprima, 412,000. Then you have this one for 95,000. Sorry, not that. This one, 120,000, and then this one. This is for round bales, not good. So that's like 210,000 or something. This. I will do a golf course mission job. As soon as this one is ready to be emptied, like so. So I will do this mission and then we will end the episode. Well, actually I will do this mission, drop off the trailer, offload that, and get started on the cultivating of the field. And then I'll end the episode. Yeah, that's what I do. And let me know, you know, if you want me to do Agricultural Simulator as well. I don't know how well of a series that will be, but I can, you know, do it and see how it goes. Again, I don't know how the time would allow me to upload the episodes and how often I will do it, but I would definitely try to get up 3 episodes a week of whatever, you know, so there's at least 3 new episodes on my channel per week. That I think would be acceptable by you guys. I know I've been uploading 1 episode a day with Minecraft, but now in the last couple of days I handed over the baton to Farming Simulator. So, oops, are you uploading? Yes, you are. So, yep, let's see. We have a bunch of seed. We drop off this here, around the corner, like so. Grab the cultivator, which is the blue item here. One investment would be a combined cultivator seeder. That would definitely save a step. But that's for a future investment, not for this episode. So we get started on this here. Hire a worker, 80% good, and we'll move you out of the way. And with that, we end this episode, and we end it like I usually do. I'm Oberon Blade. This is Farming Simulator 2013. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.